Alright guys, we are back. Had our Nexus tournament yesterday. I know I'm a little late on recording this. I was out and about all day yesterday. But as you can see, we won the first round. And I'm just gonna go over the team performance. It was a really good matchup. Basically the same power. Getting it started. Really good match right here. I will say, definitely a tank diff in this. Funny enough, I had partnered up with Morn, their Sage, their Dominator, earlier on in the day, and when I heard that they win healer, I knew we had this in the bag. If they win DPS, we might have had a rough time, but thankfully they didn't. And yeah, the win build is just crazy. Ramen put in great work. Ryan put in great work. A lot going on here. Funny enough, I had gotten a red drop from the new dungeon, and that person 8th actually got the red gauntlets that I sold. So I did a pretty bad on my team. I kind of handicapped us a little bit. But honestly, Kieran put in so much work here. Carried us to victory, really. And then this was kind of the ending right here. Just too much damage on them all. Ended up with the dub. And that was definitely our hardest match. Even though the next match did a lot of damage to us. That was definitely the hardest match to start out the Nexus. Oops. Turn this to ×2 at least. Didn't get the Dispel from the Valor, so started off hitting Drea, which wasn't good for us. Waterling dispelled the taunt. But we did a lot of solid damage to them. As you can see, Drea's shield is basically gone. Ran a Nyx build, which was a little surprising. But, I mean, what can you do, right? Ryan putting in work. Ramen putting in work. They're all grouped up now. So I was able to do a lot of damage come this turn right here. Almost killed their tank. The moment this tank died, it was pretty much wraps. Even though they got the res, it did not do much here. I think I almost died in this fight, but honestly, real easy, you know what I mean? Ended up having 2 different fights here, as you'll see. The fight kind of got taken over to that side, but those two, Drea and I think Nino, knocked them both. Very nice and simple. Kieran brings it back in, allows me to get the next hit off. Ramen's the one that got knocked in this fight. Cause action delay. I think I kill here. Yep. And that's a W. Perfect. So, we end up getting top 4. Come into the final. We end up losing to Civit's team. It was not close, I'm gonna be honest with you. Civit is... like, Rook is strong, but Civit is insane. Yeah. Silver Ash is also very strong. As you can see, basically, pretty much almost one-shots Ramen here. Orochi, I mean, as you can see, that was Morn basically saying like, hey, look, in dungeon, I told you, they was strong. I didn't doubt it, though. I figured how strong they would be. I'm knocked already. Rook killed me. Ramen got the res earlier on. As you can see, I put in, I knew. Don't worry, I knew. Yeah, we got cooked here. Pretty surprising, though. We did a lot of damage to Orochi. But yeah, that was super unlucky. Our first place team. This was our first place team. They also got to the top 4. They beat us. If you saw the last video, they beat us in the other tourney. And basically one-shotted Shiftage before, like, it took 3 of them and they one-shot Shift. Very insane. Mambo ran Repelling Wind, which absolutely cooked Angel just now. Or not Mambo, Toasty ran Repelling Wind. Yeah, no. This team was so strong. As you can see, they were the tourney winner. And then, surprisingly, we got our revenge against our first place team. So this was the 3rd place fight. Kieran won. Kieran won the tank battle. That's really all that came down to. I caused good laceration to them all, which was great. Ramen did phenomenal damage here. Ryan did great damage. This Rock Rex carried a lot of this tourney, I'm not gonna lie. But Hell ran the heal build. Rock Rex basically lived a full combo from Angel. Pulls them in. I didn't get pulled in here. I forced the res on shift, which was huge here, because then Goldie died. And when Goldie died, it... boom. Goldie being down, their highest DPS is gone. Angel's still a little scary. Everybody's going crazy. I think the bets on this match were like 1.5k to 100k. I put 262 on my team to win, and it ended up being the best decision. I knock L here. I think Ramen gets the Angel kill. Very close to it. I get pulled in here. I think Ryan probably kills them both here, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, he does. Never mind. I definitely get the kill here with Ramen. And we ended up taking 3rd place here. As you can see, Mambo's team won, like I said. But this fight was... I know it says 4-0, but this fight was a lot closer than you probably think. Yeah. Civet and Rook are insane, and Silver Ash fell under my radar completely. He is strong for a mage. Like, can compete with Toasty type of strong. And then Civ, the reason Civ is so strong, and I didn't realize this, or maybe I did in yesterday's video, Civ has almost 70% block rate. Absolutely insane. Like, completely nuts. But I do think it's Orochi and... Orochi just was in too much of a position to die. As you can see, he already popped his Indomitable. While Mambo hasn't, and Pimp hasn't. I think this is where Pimp pops his? Maybe not. But as you can see, they're all getting low health, right? Orimo with a huge Dispel. Rook's close to death here, I think. Yeah. Rook died. And then this was just GG's. As much as Silver is a strong mage, when you're a mage, you're so squishy. And yeah, Mambo took the dub. As you can see, those are some of the cleanest wings. Definitely going to go for them next. And this is how it shaped out, ranking-wise. We ended up in 3rd. Our first place team ended up in 4th. And then, surprisingly, right, with the 3rd and 4th place team, we ended up getting 2nd place in the Nexus tournament rankings, which was amazing. So, we gained some good rewards here, you know. 9 Mythic Relic Shards, 10 Covenite, which are the class summons, 100 Divine Craft Stones, and then 4 of these T2 random gem boxes, which, amazing. As you can see, I made out like a bandit. 2.26k. And then, such an amazing staff. I love these cosmetics in the shop. I'm definitely saving up to get the perm wings, just because there's not a lot of backwear in this game. But yeah, ended up getting how many points? I think I have 1,300. Yeah, ended up getting 1,300. So if I get a top 4 placement with my team in 2 weeks, because Nexus is bi-weekly, in 2 weeks, if I get a top 4 finish again, doesn't matter if I get 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 4th, definitely not getting 2nd or 1st. But if I get like 4th place, I could buy the wings, which is, I really hope we get some favorable brackets again. But new dungeon comes out in 13 days from now, or 12 days now, so it is Monday. New dungeon comes out in 12 days, so it's definitely going to be the luck of who gets good gear and how much other people are going to whale. There's a couple things coming out tomorrow, or today I reset, so definitely going to see how much it increases people's power and whatnot. But that's going to do it for this video. Just wanted to go over the Nexus results and basically how it turned out. See ya.